You're welcome. So essentially, what was about to happen in that clip was Shrek was going to, you know, extract the gold he was digging for, and he wanted to get a little taste to see if it was real. And I regret ever having to see that bullshit. But luckily enough, I'm a kind god here on the Mung Show, and I will not have to subject you to that. So it's okay. But if you guys don't know what is happening here, well, let's just say Shrek went over to the LAN in Inglewood, and he wanted to go see all of our favorite little Happy Chungus pros. But they got the One Piece wanted bounty on his ass, and they knew what he looked like, and they stopped him. And it's a little bit, I don't know, maybe I should be safe with my words here. I want to say unfortunate because, listen, if you look at the photo, bro's got Meta Ray-Bans on. I'm telling you, I swear to God, we would have saw cinema clips out of this. We would have saw him posted up with the entire cast of, like, fucking 100 Thieves, Zeong, Wang. We would have had fucking POVs of him talking to God knows who. But, to be fair, he had it coming. And I find it funny that Shrek was blacklisted from a LAN event before he was perma-banned off the game. You'd figure that these guys would hardware ban him, IP ban him, monitor, everything type of ban. But I don't know. I guess you could just kind of terrorize the game for a year and a half with zero repercussions. So, NetEase. But if you're just tuning in, and you haven't seen any other, type of Rivals media, my previous MUT tier list, all this stuff, let Past Mung explain to you who Mr. Shrek is. This is a bit of a special character. He's going to be the first Master Roshi Diddy tier player. We got none other than Mr. fucking Shrek. Now, if you guys don't know who Mr. Shrek is, he legit is somebody with allegations. I can't confirm or deny it, but a lot, if you look, you'll find something. But on top of that, he's also a prolific win trader. It's a joke, man. It's all a fucking joke. Now, 5 months ago, Mung gave you a pretty good explanation of Mr. Shrek. Personally, I don't give a fuck about Mr. Shrek. I always knew, we all know about him if you've been playing for a while. He should have been perma-banned for a long time ago. He deserved to be blacklisted. But the thing I don't understand is, you have someone who's running around win trading, trolling, harassing, doing all kinds of shit for a year and a half, and nothing happens ever. Like, I just don't understand how. And I said this in a previous video, right? I said this, a month ago now? How the fuck did people not get like 10 dudes together, 10 influential Rivals creators to petition to NetEase to implement some sort of, like, even if it's just for this specific individual, surely the game has a built-in hardware ID ban system, right? How did they not ban Mr. Shrek permanently, right? Like, I just don't understand that. How is he blacklisted from a Rivals event before he's banned off the game? To me, that's incredibly odd and embarrassing, frankly. Again, this is gonna go from a comment on the Mr. Shrek, being kicked out of the fucking out of the tournament. Think about this sentence. Mr. Shrek was kicked out of the tournament at Inglewood. Holy fuck, we lost the plot, bro. It's going to go from that into another conversation, but that's my whole thing. I just don't understand how that happened first. You're telling me that these people who have direct connections to Marvel Rivals never put a petition together to deal with the dude who was win trading games to top 50 for months? We have creators legit talking to this dude live, and he's been harassing fucking pros, people who are trans in the community, like all this shit. Like, again, I've never really had too many interactions with Mr. Shrek, and I don't intend to. I play in Pisslow for fun for a reason now, bro. I do not care about this high elo chud shit. It's beautiful here down in hell, bro. I'm looking up at these fucks, watching them legit go to war in heaven, and that's never gonna change. But to me, it's just ridiculous, right? It's all a fucking joke. When I tell you nothing ever happens, bet on nothing ever happening. But it's a poor reflection on NetEase. It's a poor reflection on the community. And you know what I really have to blame for this? This is Mung COVID theory. Think about how many chuds who are between the 19 and like 23 age range, maybe even 18, 23 age range, where think about what COVID robbed them of, right? Like, think about all the times this is for like some of the uncles in the community right now. Like, personally, me, I'd go out with my friends late night, 11. We'd hit the Baskin Robbins up that would still be open. Get some fucking ice cream. We'd hit the 7-Eleven up. We'd be chilling. We'd having a fun time, bro. That was a great night to kick it. These kids were sitting there playing on PSN, Xbox, or Steam, like fucking chuds, bro. They're not adjusted. These people are not are not real. Now, to be fair, not to be fair, just this is me being a greedy individual. It's kind of funny that Shrek did have the balls to show up to multiple LAN events. I swear to God, this guy had Meta Ray-Ban glasses on. I'm almost certain of it from the photo. Think about the cinema footage we would have got there. Like, I find it funny that the dude legitimately did have the balls to go there to do it. Like, I wish if he has that found footage and it's like somehow he got it before they kicked him out, I hope we can see that one day, because that shit is going to be like the most awkward chud encounters of all time. And unfortunately, I don't think it's ever going to get better for this community. I think this is probably the most brain-dead community in gaming. People are going to argue that, you know, Valorant's worse, or this game's worse, or that game's worse. But I just don't... I don't know, man. Think about all the creatures you encounter in this game. Really sit down. If you go through my live stream VODs and you made a compilation of all my interactions with the dumbest individuals you've ever seen, like, these are people who you could only imagine were grown out of a fucking vat in a lab in Wuhan. Like, I'm telling you, it's impossible to imagine otherwise. There's no explanation for it. These people are not real humans, and it extends all the way from the top to the bottom. It's the people in the highest positions of this game who are fucking brain dead too. I'm telling you, they are. You know, I'm not gonna name names, and you know, it's not really that deep. It's not that important. This is just a general discussion, because I want you to think about how stupid this fucking community is. We have, let me say a sentence for you that's going to really red pill you on the West has fallen. Like, this is legit, the West has fallen. Mr. Shrek is going to the LAN in Inglewood to troll streamers. Holy fuck. And it's not even a personal thing. Just think about how stupid that sentence is for a second. I'm going to give you 1 second to sit down and think about it. I can't believe it. I don't think we're in some sort of an evil timeline. I don't know if it's cowardice. I don't know if it's like a lack of caring from the actual players. Like I said, I don't know how the person's not permabanned off all forms of the game first. Like, it should never be he's banned and blacklisted from LAN before he's banned off the game. If you are doing shit in game so bad in this community that you're blacklisted from a LAN event, you should already be gone from the game. So again, like I said, I'm always gonna blame NetEase. Like, I love this game. I want this game to succeed. I want this game to do well, and I really do believe that NetEase has the ability to create one of the best games currently out on the market, but they always find a way to drop the ball. Like, let's be real here. They just dropped, right now as I'm recording this, they're dropping the Ultron patch soon, where it's going to be a new game mode. How about instead of dropping a new game mode, we fix the problem of the game lagging? How many of you here have had a problem where the game's dropping frame, not just frames, packets too? Like, hard, like the server's lagging incredibly bad. Why is it lagging so bad right now? It has to be because of the team ups or some shit. All the new shit that's going on in the server at the same time. It has to be that, because there's no other explanation. This game needs to be fixed on a technical level too, NetEase. Like, let's not ignore. I know that PS5 has more players, and you know, Rivals data exposed that. But please fix your fucking game. It's not playable when I'm teleporting all around the map when I'm playing Blade or I'm playing any other fast-moving character. Shit is unplayable. Fix your fucking community. Fix all this shit. I'm begging you. This game is legit one cinema patch away. Now, guys, I also want to tell you that the next video coming up, I'm going to be doing a Season 9 review, and we're going to have a couple special guests in the video discussing where the patch went wrong. And yes, I still, like I said, I'm not even trying to be cocky. I do believe when it comes to my takes on Rivals, they end up being right in the end. Everybody, I had a lot of people shitting on me for my video calling it the fall of Marvel Rivals, but let's be real here. Tell me right now when you're watching this, if you get to this point, who here is really truly, like, I know there's a lot of people who have fun with the new mechanics in the game, but I think this season is a fucking disaster to play. Think about all the shit that's really unbannable right now. You have games where you have Hashem going through and the thing's just unkillable. Black Cat makes it through, the game's over because your supports instantly tilt. Let's be real. You know, if they have Black Cat, you don't. You're probably fucked. If they're just 1% good, Gambit, Mantis, Elsa, Widow, like, there's just not. We're at a point where you actually need a fourth ban now. I can't believe it. And I'm not gonna lie. I'm giving you the Mung prediction right now. Remember this here. I said it first. Jubilee will be getting like a fucking Black Cat level of nerf, but it's gonna be reversed. She's gonna be getting a 13 buffs next patch because all the people are saying she's horrible, she's dog shit. Yeah, maybe she deserves a bit of a buff, but she's gonna get over buffed and she's gonna be cancer. Plus, she's gonna have the upgraded hood team up, and you know the hood's gonna be obscenely busted. I've already heard rumors that the hood's essentially just Vanguard pool, but even maybe better. So look forward to that. So you're gonna have an upgraded Jubilee with the fucking hood in the game perma, and she's gonna be buffed as well. Imagine the triple support comps running around that. I cannot fucking imagine. You're gonna have 2 bubbles on the ground, max size. Everybody's essentially unkillable in it, and it's complete cancer. Look forward to that, guys. I can't fucking wait. Thank you for watching. Catch me live, and if you're not subbed, obviously sub. And if you don't sub, well, you know, 1,000 curses upon you. Peace out.